For some of the cheapest FIFA coins on the market right now, be sure to check out FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com and use the discount code HOB for the most money off your coins. Enjoy. Hey guys, and welcome back today to another episode of FIFA Scrabble. Now, it's been a couple of weeks since I last uploaded one of these videos, so before we actually get into this episode, I'll give you guys a little brief rundown once again as to how the series works. So basically, you'll be able to see a picture on your screen right now, which is how the Scrabble board currently looks. We've had 4 episodes, we've had 2 wins and 2 losses. The only way we can put another word onto the board is by winning the matches, and we build up the squad starting from the goalkeeper all the way through to the striker. I actually changed it a little bit where I drew 11 tiles and then I just made a team with those 11 tiles in a random order, but I've decided to once again draw it one by one, starting with the goalkeeper all the way through to the strikers. Now, I've done this because it makes it a little bit more difficult for me, and as I said, the only way we can get another word onto the board is by winning a game with the team that we draw. The aim of the series is to fill up the Scrabble board until we can no longer post any more words because we've used up the tiles. So without any further ado, let's draw the tiles for this episode and get straight into it. Okay then guys, so let's start off by dipping into the Scrabble bag, as you can see here, and we are going to take out the first letter, which is the letter T. So we'll start off with the goalkeeper beginning with the letter T. I've got another few letters here. We have got a left back with the letter U. We have got the letter L. We have got the letter blank, which means we can use any player that we want for that position. The letter D, the letter I, the letter E. Got quite a few low scoring letters right now, which is a bit of an issue. We've got, again, the letter E, another low scorer. We've got the letter R, so that is 9 letters that we've currently got. We need 2 more. We get the letter O, and we get the letter N. Okay then guys, so this on your screen right now is the team that I have made with the letters. We start off with the letter L, Hugo Lloris in goal. Unfortunately, we didn't have any goalkeeper beginning with the letter T, so the letter T, we had to start off at left back with the Brazilian Telles. Moving into the centre back position, the letter U is the worst letter to get in this series because there's only 2 players that I have in my club beginning with the letter U, and that is Joa and Umtiti. And because the letter U came out of the bag third, we have to use him in the centre-back position. So he is there. Next to him, we have the letter K, which is the blank tile for Laurent Koscielny. He is playing there. And then we have Debuchy at right back for the letter D. We've got a little bit of French chemistry there along the back. We've then got the BPL right midfielder Mauricio Isla, who is coming in on the right-hand side of midfield for the letter I. Samuel Eto'o, who we moved into a centre midfield position. He's played so many games in this series because he's one of the only letter E's. He is coming into midfield. Next to him, we have the Brazilian Evandro. No pace. Pretty shit card, to be honest. 4-star weak foot is pretty much all that he's got going for him. Next to him, we have Frank Ribery, the letter R. Probably the standout player in this team right now. So he's there. We have Ozaki up front. There's a bit of chemistry between him and Ribery because they both play in the Bundesliga. And then up front with him, the only N that I could find for a striker is Alvaro Negredo, formerly of Manchester City. Yeah, it's a pretty bad team, to be honest. We've not really been drawn the best letters. Okay, what are we up against? Overall 86, 4-4-2. Oh my god. Van Persie, Falcao, William Fabregas, Mata Schürrle, Felipe Luis, Cahill Terry, Coleman, and Joe Hart. It's a pretty good team. Better than mine by a long shot. But we've got to give it a go. You know, there's nothing we can do. We've not really been drawn the best possible hand from the Scrabble bag. So we've got to hope for something good. You guys let me know in the comments what word you would put into the Scrabble board from what we've already got on the board, plus the letters that you have here. I'm going to be thinking about it throughout the game. But first of all, the most important thing is going to be getting the win. And let's see if we can get a dream start with Ozaki, the unheard of player. Oh! Well, he could actually be a hidden gem. This Ozaki bloke with his little ponytail, whatever he is. Yes, Evandro, lovely footwork. Yes, 1-0. There we go. Brilliant start to this FIFA Scrabble episode. Lovely dribbling from the silver Brazilian, Evandro. Go on, Evandro. Go on, make it 2. Oh, yes! What a finish! Honestly, this guy is a Brazilian silver, and he is sick. He's scored 2 goals now. Oh, Evandro. Evandro's in. This could be a hat-trick. Evandro! It's a hat-trick! It's 3-0! What a player! This guy is incredible! Look at this, what a run! Player closes him down, takes it to the goalie, tucks it in. 3-0. Game over. Hat trick for Evandro. What a hero. Go on, Ozaki. Go on. Bend it. 4-0. Get in. Too easy. Too easy, mate. Ozaki scores. Never even heard of him before. Come on, Negredo. It's your turn, Alvaro Negredo. He's going to play provider to Ozaki. Oh, dear. Eto. Go on, Negredo. Finish it off with 6. There we go. 6-0. The biggest victory of the series so far. Passed out from his goal. It's probably the worst opponent that I've played against on FIFA 15 ever. So we've got quite lucky. Look at that. It runs into me. What's he doing? Negredo fires it in. This is why you play online single matches, guys, because you play against players that don't even know what right controller to use. They're currently using the Xbox 360 controller to play on the Xbox One. Alright, guys, so we win 6-0, which means we are going to head over to the board and put a word on. And throughout the match, I was looking at it, and I think I've spelt the word outline. Now, I'm going to try and, obviously, I've got to get it into fit with one of the letters already on the board. We've got an O with anemone, we've got an E in anemone, we've got an O in koala, we've got another E with anemone, which is currently on the board. So, if I don't manage to beat 18 points, which was the word from the last victory that we had, I have to do a 1 million coin giveaway over on Twitter. So let's go and see what word we can make. Alright, guys, so that is how it looks on the board. I'm now going to take a look and see how many points we get. If we just look at it right there, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is no way near what we need in order to beat the last episode score. So let's go and see how much the double letters come to. And then I might be having to do a giveaway over on my Twitter, which is at Mr. George Benson. If I do, there'll be a link in the description which tells you guys how much for. Double letter, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Double letter again, 6, 7. That's an N, so that's 8. Double letter, we get 10 points, guys. So, good. Fortunately for you guys, it means that I'm going to be doing a 1 million coin giveaway over on my Twitter. Now, the way it's going to work is there'll be a link in the description, near the top of the description. You guys have to click the link. You have to follow me on Twitter, retweet the tweet. That is linked down below. And I'll be choosing the winner of the 1 million coins at the beginning of the next FIFA Scrabble video, which will probably be sometime this week. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of FIFA Scrabble, guys. That is the way the board is looking. Got 3 pretty decent words there, to be honest. Koala, which is over there, was actually worth 18 points, whereas this long word that we've written here from today's episode outline was only worth 10. So the next episode, if I don't get a word more than 10 points, which I probably will, there will be another 1 million coin giveaway. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to enter the 1 million coin giveaway, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like rating if you want to see more FIFA Scrabble, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.